So, something big just happened. Something that could fundamentally realign the entire automotive industry. At CES 2026, amidst the usual fanfare of new gadgets and futuristic concepts, Nvidia dropped an announcement that might completely change how self-driving cars are developed. For everyone. And that affects anyone who drives, rides in a car, or even just shares the road with one. This isn't just about luxury features anymore. It's about the core technology that will define mobility for decades. They unveiled something called Alpamayo. Now, this isn't just another faster chip or a minor software update. That's what the industry expected. Instead, Nvidia revealed something far more ambitious. It's a comprehensive recipe for a self-driving car's brain, a full-stack, production-ready system that they plan to share widely. And here's the twist. Nvidia says, we're giving a huge part of it away. They're open-sourcing the core AI models and the reasoning engine. This is a major plot twist in a race many thought was set, a race defined by secretive, walled-off development at companies like Waymo and Tesla. For years, developing a truly autonomous car has been a tough, incredibly slow journey, consuming billions of dollars and countless engineering hours across the globe. The fundamental challenge has always been the same. How do you make a car drive itself flawlessly, without a single mistake? Our roads are chaotic and unpredictable. The number of potential edge cases, those rare, unexpected events, is practically endless. Solving for them one by one is an impossible task. Nvidia is already famous for making the powerful chips that train and run almost all modern AI. They sell the hardware. But now they don't just want to sell the engine. They want to provide the entire blueprint for the car. They want to build an ecosystem, allowing any car maker, from a small startup to a global giant, to build their autonomous systems on a common, trusted foundation. This move could democratize the race for self-driving. In the high-stakes race to build a true self-driving car, the industry has fractured into two dominant and fundamentally opposed philosophies. It's a clash of strategies that will define the future of mobility. On one side, Tesla. Their undisputed edge is data and sheer scale. With millions of cars already on the road, they have an unparalleled fire hose of real-world driving information. Every second of every drive, more data is fed back to Tesla's neural networks. This vision-first approach aims to teach an AI to drive like a human, using cameras as its eyes and learning from the near-infinite variety of edge cases encountered by its global fleet. On the other side, Waymo. Their strategy is more cautious, methodical, and sensor-heavy. They believe redundancy is paramount, using expensive LiDAR sensors to build a super-detailed, millimeter-accurate 3D view of the world. This reduces ambiguity and is central to their safety case. By operating driverless services within strictly defined and pre-mapped areas, known as operational design domains, they can prove safety and reliability under controlled conditions. Then, there's everyone else, a vast field of legacy automakers and startups trying to catch up. Building a full self-driving stack from scratch is brutally hard and prohibitively expensive, requiring billions in R&D and massive data infrastructure. This forces many to partner with various tech firms, cobbling together pieces of the puzzle from different suppliers. They find themselves stuck in an impossible position. They can't match Tesla's data advantage, and they can't afford Waymo's high-cost, geo-fenced approach. They are caught in the middle, falling further behind. Into this challenging landscape, Nvidia steps with a bold and disruptive move. They aren't just offering another component. They're offering a full-stack, end-to-end solution. It's the first real challenge to the established status quo. For the automakers caught in the middle, closing the gap suddenly feels possible again. At their recent GTC keynote, Nvidia didn't just unveil a new chip or a minor software update. So, what exactly did they announce? The answer wasn't a single product, but something far more comprehensive. A complete end-to-end toolkit for developing autonomous vehicles. The centerpiece of this ecosystem is a powerful new family of generative AI models called Alpameo. Think of Alpamayo as the car's brain. It can see the world through cameras, but more importantly, it can understand the rich context of a dynamic driving scene, identifying pedestrians, reading traffic signs, and interpreting the subtle cues of other drivers. It then decides what to do next, and crucially, it can explain its thinking in natural language. This explainability is a game changer, not just for debugging, but for the rigorous safety validation and regulatory approval that has long been a bottleneck for the industry. Of course, this advanced AI needs powerful hardware to run on, so Nvidia also announced the silicon to power it. Meet Rubin, a new 6-chip platform, now in production, designed specifically for the immense computational demands of autonomous driving. This is Nvidia's core strategy. Instead of just selling a chip and saying, "Good luck," they're offering the whole stack, a unified system of hardware and software. To accelerate development, they're providing open simulation blueprints. These allow automakers to test their systems safely in hyper-realistic virtual worlds. You can run millions of scenarios in a fraction of the time it would take in the real world. Fast, safe, and perfectly repeatable. Plus, they're including a massive pre-trained dataset, 1,700 hours of real-world driving data. This isn't just endless highway miles, it's a curated collection from the US and 24 EU countries, specifically including the rare and challenging edge cases that are critical for building a robust system. And here's the kicker. Much of this foundational toolkit is being open-sourced. It's like being handed a published recipe from a world-class chef, which you can then adapt and perfect. For any company that isn't a multi-billion-dollar AV giant, the barrier to entry just fell dramatically. The new path forward is clear. Hire a strong engineering team. Take this powerful foundation and fine-tune it for your specific vehicles, target markets, and desired driving characteristics. Classic systems are big stacks of if this, then that. If the car ahead brakes, you brake. If the light is red, you stop. Fast, but weak on brand new situations. Alpameo aims to reason first, act second. It links clues, person, leash, hidden dog risk, slow down, prepare to stop. That creates a visible, logical trail engineers can study. Tesla uses end-to-end learning, video in, driving out. It learns patterns like an experienced driver. After enough practice, it feels intuitive. Reasoning helps explain mistakes. Black boxes are harder to debug. Two smart paths. One thinks out loud. One learns by seeing almost everything. Both must beat the same final boss. The long tail. Super rare, weird, unpredictable events. Not daily commutes. Once-in-a-million-mile stuff. As Elon says, the last 1% is super hard. Reasoning can generalize. Avoid a new obstacle safely. Or you collect enough data until rare becomes known. Same goal, different angles on the long tail. True unsupervised safety means handling these flawlessly. Scale matters. Alpamayo starts with 1,700 hours of curated driving, roughly 50 to 100,000 miles. High quality, diverse, great starter kit. Tesla has billions of real-world miles. Elon estimates about 10 billion to tame the long tail. The gap is huge, tens of thousands of times. Tesla's data grows daily. Nvidia's set is fixed. One gap, no UK data. Left side rules and signs differ. Early adopters still must collect local data. Toolkits help, but robust autonomy needs massive fine-tuning. Is Elon worried? He says no, and hopes Nvidia succeeds. Tesla has a head start and real-world scale. Nvidia doesn't need to beat Tesla, just empower everyone else. If others reach almost as good, Tesla's moat shrinks. That changes the market, fast. Reasoning models can boost trust and help regulators. It's closed integration versus open platform. Data scale versus reasoning. Meanwhile, Waymo proves another path works today. The race isn't over. Nvidia just started a new lap.